Okay, you ready for another 20-minute lower body session now? So we're going to really blast into all of our muscles in our lower body. Take it at your own level as always. And first of all, we're just going to start off with our feet together, bringing our toes out and our heels to follow. And just setting that core as always. So just that gentle tilt backwards and forward. And as you do that, taking a couple of deep breaths in. And out, and using that time to just scan your body quickly, checking in with how you're feeling, if you have any aches or pains, or just noticing if you need to take it slower today. And find that midpoint between the two. We're going to activate the core. Hands on the bony parts of the hips, bringing it in an inch and down an inch. First of all, just relax the shoulders, relax the belly. And then we're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, feeling the muscles start to activate at the deep inner core underneath our fingertips, drawing those muscles in towards each other. We're going to take another breath in, keeping the core on. And a breath out. Good, deepening that core connection. Perfect. And just to release any tension, rolling those shoulders up and back. Good. So we're going to go straight into our lower body this time. So keeping our feet where they are, straight down into our chair squats. So arms are coming out straight. We're sitting back on the heels, glutes coming out, buns coming out. And then you're going to come all the way up. As you come up, transfer the weight to the toes, coming up onto the toes. And again, sitting back into the heels and coming up onto the toes. And as you come up, you're really pushing through the heels. So push the weight through the heels as we start to engage the glutes even more. Coming down, push through the heels and up to the toes. And again, coming down, and up, and down. Good, starting to feel those glutes activate a little bit more now. Keeping your core on to keep your balance. Good. And we're going for 5. Push through the heels. 4. 3, 2, on this last one we hold, come down and hold. Keep holding, you're going to bring the arms to the chest. Really shift that weight back into the heels. Don't come up, keep the bum low. Starting to feel the thighs kicking now as well. Good, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push through the heels, come all the way up, take a breath in. And breathe out, we come all the way down, we hold. From this position, we're going to bounce into our pulses. So coming down halfway up and down halfway up. Really pulsing through that, feeling the quads, feeling the glutes. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push through the heels, come all the way up. Take a breath, and we go back to hold again. Breathing in, we breathe out to come down. When we're here, we're still going to bounce, but we're going to add a lunge into this. So bounce to pulse down, come up, right leg comes back into our low lunge, and back. Again, right leg back and in. The key here is to stay very low. We're not coming up in between, we're staying really low. We're really going to be working this thigh here. You're going to start feeling that burn quite quickly. Good, we've got 5. You should also feel it in your hamstring here, behind your back of your leg and your glute. 3. Good, really bouncing. 2, 1, straight to the other side, bounce, and back with that left leg. In and out. In, stay low. Tendency as it starts to burn more is to come up. Keep low. We've got 5. 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, last one, and back. In and push all the way up, straight into our walking. Up onto the toes, one heel down, other heel comes down afterwards. Keep the hands on the pelvis. Try and prevent any rocking. Good. Good. Try and make that movement nice and floaty as if we're walking on clouds. Good, we're going to bring the arms into this as well. So both arms are coming up onto our toes, opposite arm, opposite leg as we come down, and swap, and swap. Good, keep your rib cage stacked above your pelvis. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way back down, straight up onto your toes. Keep the balance, keep the core on, hold that position. Hold, keep holding, focus on a point. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into our pulses, halfway down, push up, halfway down, push up, working into the calves. So we don't ever touch the floor with the heels, we just come halfway down and up. You should feel those calves kicking in really quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a burn. So bring in your legs wide now. There's no break in these 20-minute sessions. We power through straight into our wide squat. So we come down nice and slowly, sit into our wide squat, push through the heels. We come up, squeeze the glutes. And again, coming down, push through the heels, come up, squeeze the glutes. Of course, if you do need to take a break, you can just pause the video, grab some water, and then come and join again for the next exercise. Push through the heels, squeeze the glutes at the top, and down. Good, we're going for 5, 4, squeeze at the top, 3, push through the heels, 2, this last one we hold, 1, hold, sit a little bit lower if you can, start to feel these muscles working, and we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push through the heels, come up, straight down into our pulses. So breathe in, and breathe out, we come down into our pulses, halfway up and down, up, down, good. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push through the heels, come all the way up. Just take a breath at the top, and we come back down. So breathing in, and now we come down to hold. In this position now we're holding, we lift one heel up and place it down, other heel up and down. Keep swapping. Working these inner thighs now. Good, starting to feel them kick in, the calves are working again. 4, 3, 2, 1, on this last one, both heels come up, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come all the way up, push through the heels, squeeze at the top, wonderful. Okay, it's always hard lower body, they're much bigger muscles, so when you're working them, you're working a lot harder. So, now shifting the weight over to one side, and what we're going to do, this hip, make sure it's pushed forward. So we don't want to have it back. Push that hip forward, flex the foot. We're coming up, down, you should feel it in this side glute. If not, bring that hip forward a little bit more. Kicking up, tapping down. Trying not to take any weight on this leg as we come down, just tap and back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shift the weight to the other side. Find your position, move that hip forward, flex the foot, coming up and tap. Good, make sure we feel it in the side of the glute here. Keeping that core on. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back into the middle. Now we're going into our scooter. So I'll face the side so you can see. Arms in front, shoulders relaxed. take the weight onto one of your legs. So mine's on my left leg. My right leg is coming out straight behind me. We're going to go into our scooter, so all the weight stays on that left leg. This right leg is purely tapping in and tapping back. Again, we're staying low. We're almost in our chair squat position, but on one leg. So you want to be feeling this working in the glute of the stabilizing leg, the hamstring, the quad. Keep that core on. If you're not, you need to sit a bit lower. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg outstretched behind you. Hinge forward a little bit more, keep the back straight. That leg is now going to tap up and down, up and down. Only slightly, we don't want to arch into this back at all, so you don't need to be a big kick, just enough so that we feel this glute start to work now. And we also are feeling this aching and stabilizing one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself up and swap to the other leg. So weight on the right leg, that left leg's coming behind, and as we go we tap in and back, in and back, in and back. Good. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, all the way on the stabilizing leg. 2, you want to make it harder, sit lower. 1, keep that leg straight out. We hinge forward a little bit more, and that leg comes up and down. I would always check that you're not crunching into the lower back. Keep the core on, really work that glute. We're coming up, tapping down. Same principle applies, don't take too much weight on the foot that's moving. Keep all the weight on the stabilizing leg, that way we really work that leg. Good, and we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming up. Good, just taking a moment to shake off, and we'll come into a roll down. So, take a couple of breaths in. And when you're ready, you're going to breathe out, tucking the chin and rolling into our roll down. Nice and slow. Just take this time as a little bit of rest. And when you're down, you can walk your hands forward and bring those knees down. We're in 4-point kneeling. So, we're going to go with one of our legs. So, my right leg's going to come out straight behind me. And we're going into a flexed foot. That leg is raising up and tapping down. Coming up and down. Up and down. Again, we're mindful of our pelvis position, making sure we have it tilted. Keep that position nice and level. And making sure that we're not crunching into the lower back too much. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That same leg now is going to come in. I'll swap legs so you can see. That leg's going to come in, bend it, and we're coming up and down. Flipping up. So we're still on the same leg. I've just swapped my legs so you can see what I'm doing. Pushing up and down. Foot is flexed, we're bending up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, we're pulsing up. Hold it and we pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that in, same leg comes out to the side and in. Side and in. Good. We've got 5 more until we pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back down. Straight away onto the other leg. So the other leg comes out. And we go again. Flex the foot. And we raise it up and down, up and down. Good, we're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the leg in, foot is flexed. Again, we push up and down, up and down. Good, and we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, and we pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in and straight out to the side with that leg. We're lifting up and down, up and down. Good, and we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in. Legs, knees as wide as the mat. Arms forward, down into child's pose. Take a rest. Rest those wrists. And then we come all the way back up onto high plank. This is the last thing we do on the wrists. Come onto your fists if your wrists are hurting too much, or you're more than welcome to do this on your forearms. But preferably we come into our high plank position. In this position, we keep our bottom low. We don't want it sticking up. We make sure we're in a nice plank. And we're going to take the left leg, it's going to come up, tap in, out to the side, and in. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. We've only got 3 more. 2, 1. Other side. That leg's coming up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Come in. Straight away, jumping in to the elbows and out. In, out, in, out. We've got 3, 2, 1, and come all the way back into child's pose. Take a breath. Good. And then when you're ready, you can come onto the side. So we're going to have a pillow or a towel in between our head and our arm, and we're just coming into working the side of the glutes here, these smaller rotator muscles. So first of all, into our clam number 1, we're coming up and down, up and down, trying to feel it in this glute. Good, and we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, into our level 2. Ankles come up off the floor and then knee lifts up and down. Good. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. That leg extends out and in. Out and in. Good. We've got 3, 2, 1. From there, the knee twists, rotates in and back to base. In and back. In and back. We've got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. And lower all the way back down. Bring that top leg out straight. And we're kicking up and down. The foot is flexed. Good. And we've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and hover. Bring it forward just a small amount. Hold it there. And again, we raise up and down. Good. Start to feel the ache here if not already. 3, 2, 1. Bend that leg up to 90. and we go up and down, up and down. 2, 1, into our full bicycle with the leg bent. We straighten it out, bring it all the way back and up and out and up. Good. And 3 more. We're coming for 3, 2, 1, and the other way, coming forward and in. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and rest it down, give the glute a bit of a bash. And we're going to push up and come over to the other side. So, bringing ourselves over to the other side, pillow between the head and the arm, knees together, ankles together, core on. And we start with our level 1 climb, coming up and down. Good. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, bring those feet up, and again we raise up and down, up and down. Good. We've got 3, 2, 1. Hold, extend the leg out and in, out and in. Good, and we've got 3, 2, 1. From there, that leg rotates in and back to base. In and back to base. Good, and we've got 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Bring that top leg out straight. And we're raising up with a flex foot and down. Up and down. Good. And we've got 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, bring it forward just a small amount, hover, and again we raise up and down. This is always killer, this one. And we've got 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg into 90, and again up and down, up and down. And we've got 3, 2, 1. From here, bicycle leg all the way out and round and up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and the other way, going forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, nearly there. 1, and relax all the way down. Good, roll onto your back, and straight away just stretch those glutes, bringing one leg onto the other and pulling that into your chest. And then you can swap to the other side. Good, now you can stay lying on your back. We've finished now. So you can stay there, continue to stretch out, and as always, take anything you need. Drink lots of water, hydrate well, and you can tap yourself on the back for a very good lower body session. So well done.